This episode is all about the amazing Tboli culture. So colourful, so welcoming, and full of stories. And now today, the tribe have learned something from their history, which was not told before. I went to Bakngeb, home of a river cave ripe for adventure, and an excellent local market, and Hidak, which has waterfalls with a cultural twist. Welcome to Sitio Bakngeb. Most famous for its river cave, one of the sources of the Ala River, a regionally vital waterway. The cave is 4 kilometers long and the water source is believed to be Lake Holon. Normally you can climb this ladder and ride a raft inside, but not today.
There's a rope for guiding you. It's just that because of the low pressure area, the water's a bit strong. So it's a little bit dodgy.
But every place here has a tribal story, and luckily Ye Tuda, the living legend of Bakngeb, was here. And the tribe wanted to welcome me, their traditional way.
Dabong salamat.
Welcome to Bakngeb River Cave.
Being dressed with the tribal headwear is really a blessing, a feeling of acceptance.
Dabong salamat.
Welcome sa Bakngeb River Cave.
Ay, lami jud.
Another one.
I'd asked about the history of the place, and little did I know, tribal history books were being written. It took almost an hour for Ye to dictate to her granddaughter the history of the place.
So I'm here with Mercy Posadas and Sabay Flang, and Sabay Flang is the oldest resident here, the original resident of Bakngeb. And so I was really interested in their story and the history. So
ban ko mo an yung ni Bakngeb.
Ye just directed us to read from the book as was written, because she's a bit frail and unable to speak for long.
Okay, yung history natin dito po, yung kalagayan dito ng Bakngeb River Cave. Noong una po, nakatira po dito sila po ni Lolo Sabol at saka yung asawa niya si Lola Sabay. Pero alam din po nila yung pag-umpisa. Sa unang panahon, kasi yung sa loob ng kuweba, alam din nila kung ano ang kalagayan nila doon. Noong dalawang mag-asawa, ang kanyang pangalan, si Kluran. Nag-aaway sila, wala silang unity na mag-asawa sila. Kasi po, magagalit si Kluran nang dahil sa kanyang selos. Nang nanggalit si Kluran, doon siya nakapunta sa loob ng kuweba.
The rest of the story is a little difficult to follow in this video version. It's the first time that anyone had heard this story, and so certain things are lost in translation. So I translated the original written version and clarified it. So when Kluran, the second wife, would get angry, she would become very possessive of the cave, the family home. She moved her tables and chairs in, then even her 8 dogs, and built a stone house inside. One day, lightning struck the stone house, splitting the cave in two, and water started flowing inside. That is now Bakngeb River Cave, and you can still see the form of the stone tables and chairs inside the cave now. Kluran left right away with her 8 dogs and became a forest hunter, but she's still the protector of the cave today, like the guardian.
Yung Bakngeb River Cave, pag-open niya, 1915.
1915.
Yeah.
Ito onilong do. Tabuto bila.
100 years.
Anak kabong dua. Hanani turun do ni. Nim kunum bet ni Bakngeb bergen na bet ni na raban bu.
Son order table.
Son order table satu. Matai lagi, matai ma. Matai temel. Oh, tadak.
Kasi nandito si Sir nag-interview. Kaya sinabi niya kung ano yung mga history. Kasi first time na nakita niyo kayo. Nagpumunta kayo dito sa amin. Kasi kailangan nyo daw. Na kailangan talaga yung history nyo. History dito sa Bakngeb na isabi sa inyo.
Wow. Okay. This history wasn't known until today. Until right now. I mean, Nanai's never actually said this to anyone until today. And today she's written it and signed to say, yeah, today this is the history. So she's the last one to survive that, and that's something that's quite overwhelming for me to know that of all the people that have asked, I'm the one she's given the answer to, and that's wow, that's very, very overwhelming for me. Why is she giving the history to me to tell to you? Nay, yeah. Bong salamat.
Mana mau duit?
So this is her fingerprint to really prove that this is her authentic writing, and it's in the logbook of the barangay. She's saying that this is the story, the original story, because she doesn't want it to be lost, and that for that to happen today, because I asked, that's such a big honor, such a big honor. Tabong salamat ye.
Salamat.
Tabong salamat.
Amo gani daw nag-ibig ko subong. Kaya nakakato dari si Sir. Kung wala siya, wala gid kami naka-improve subong. So salamat gid sa kay nanay.
Asan kari mo ko akong sinultihan. I'll say it in English because I'm also forgetting how to speak in any other language. And wow, no, this is the tribe have learned something from their history which was not told before. I show my emotion when I can't speak. That's oh my. Wow, yeah. I'm really overwhelmed. Tabong salamat. Tabong salamat. Tabong salamat.
I couldn't help but reflect on what had just happened. witnessing tribal history books literally being written. But it was market day at the nearby Lakanon market. This bustling market sees goods brought down from neighbouring barangays.
This is a lipunan fish, one of the favorite fish of my fellow tribe, Tboli. This is called lipunan fish. You can cut this in fresh water, especially in Lake Cebu. Yeah. And you want to eat this, Kumander Daot?
I don't want to kiss it.
The coffee here is special, native and locally grown.
Coffee!
Coffee! Coffee!
Coffee!
I'm endorsing this native coffee. I can't even speak anymore. I'm currently endorsing this native coffee. Oh, what the nan? 4J's native coffee. There's even a phone number to call apparently. He told me to say that. And it's still hot. Still hot off the press. Oh, smells good. This is the only coffee I'll ever drink. Everything else gives me palpitations. This stuff's actually good. Oh, dried tilapia. What's it? Dried tilapia.
Dried tilapia.
Dried tilapia. Oh, okay. It's all dried tilapia. Oh, I recognise that face.
Most interesting is that the non-Muslim Tboli are friendly with the Magindanaoans. They believe the daughter of their forefather was taken by the Magindanaoans, so they might be related.
Every Tuesday, it's a market day of poor barangays from Barangay Lanag, Tudok, Salacofe, and Laconon. And a lot of the Tboli tribe will go down here to buy those products which is bring by our Maguindanao brothers and sisters. Like, for example, this malong.
And you also said the rice is sold differently.
Yeah.
So they said the rice is sold by, what did you got? It's about 2.2 kilos. So what's that called?
Per gantang. One
Gantang. One
Yeah.
gantang. So per gantang, not per kilo.
Yeah. 85 pesos per gantang.
85 per gantang.
So very cheap.
That's cheap, yeah.
And this is also a
yeah.
so-called kakani. This is one of the favorite food by our fellow tribe from Sabay Flang community.
But what do I need to try?
If you want to try the traditional halo-halo made by the Tbolis here in Barangay Laconon.
Okay.
You want?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
come.
Let's try that.
This market is sprawling, and the Alla River runs nearby, just downstream from the Bakngeb River Cave.
Today I finally mixed halo-halo correctly. It's taken me a while, hasn't it? Real ube, yeah. You can really taste the difference when it's real ube. I actually appreciate the ube now, it's real, fresh. Sugar.
Back in 2016, this road had 2 bamboo toll bridges, but now it's so different. Okay, mostly. beautiful vistas abound, until we struck difficulty.
Just gonna try to find a spade to just make this a slope. If this is a slope, then it's fine. Clearance is the issue.
This soil would have rubbed the underside of my truck, but that's just an easy fix.
This is a new experience. Having to ask them to modify the road so I'm gonna go on a 45-degree angle here, and I think then I should be able to make it. By any hand discarded, that was good. I'm very, very impressed with that.
Made it. But first, a lesson about bananas.
Ang muna nga tawag na saging nulon. Sa dugay nga tuig, the past long year ago, kung wala kami sang pagkaon nga bugas, amo ginang pag-asa namon, makapabuhi gid sa amon. Saging. Preyas ning pandemic, kaya kung wala kami tanom, budlayan kami, gutom kami. Kaya salamat na may mga tanom kami, kag gina-assist mo kami sa gobyerno. Wala sang chemicals, wala sang abono. Normal gid siya nga saging. Hindi ni sila katan, hindi ni sa tundan. Saging nulon gid siya. Amo yung original nga saging sang tribo.
I need to exercise more.
That awesome welcome, that we will never speak about again, was followed by seemingly the whole Sitio guiding me to the falls.
I mean, when they said, can we all come with you, I didn't know it was this many. This is hilarious. Milo every day. We have a dog called Milo guiding us. Oh, here he is.
By the way, Hidak means slippery stones in Tboli. I love Tboli already, but this week here will stay with me for a long, long time. And a special thanks to my friend and guide, David.
Taibong salamat!
Thank you, sir.
I'll be back.